November 2, Quebec, India, Lima. We've talked before there, Doc.
Yes, sir. 2NQIL, is that a Roger?
QIL, is that a Roger?
That's a Roger. I was just wondering how this thing sounded today. I had to do a partial reset.
Well, I was hoping I could get you on my local antenna, but I can't. So I'm using a Rochester SDR. Why don't you give me about 10 seconds worth of what your antenna system is, and I'll listen to your audio and go from there.
Listen to your audio and go from there.
Yeah, I'm running a 270-foot Buckmaster off-center fed dipole, and I was just wondering if I got all the settings back to where they were. I had it sounded pretty good. I had to do a partial reset there, Roger.
Sounds pretty good. Just to check out a few things on our standard setup, your compressor in line at about a 3.
In line at about a 3.
Roger, yeah. I put it back to where all those settings I could remember, but when you do a partial reset on one of these SDR radios or computer operated, it puts everything back to default, and I just wanted to make sure I had it right.
Roger. Well, let's do the setup. Compressor in line at a 3. Roger, you got that?
Line at a 3. Roger, you got that?
Yeah.
All right, now move to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you speak fairly quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, adjust your ALC by mic gain control until the ALC meter is running mid-scale to 2/3.
Meter is running mid-scale to 2/3.
All right, I'm running 2/3 and then some.
Roger. Well, ideally we want to keep that down to 2/3 max. But what radio are you running?
What radio are you running?
Yeah, right. You've spoken to me before. This is a 7300. I just wanted to check and see if I got all the little settings back to where they were. It seems to be working pretty good. I got my meter screen on now, and everything is working fine.
Roger. Now you want to be sure that you're in 100 to 2900 bandpass.
100 to 2900 bandpass.
I don't think I have done that yet, as a matter of fact. See, that's one good thing I keyed up.
All right, so that's what you want to. Do you know where your bandpass is and how to select your bandpass?
Yeah, I know where they are. Hang on, I'm just going to write that down.
Gosh, I'd love to hear you with that.
All right, if you give me a minute, I'll go into the settings here and see if I can find it.
It shouldn't be very difficult. You have 3 of them. What I suggest is that you set all 3 to the same thing. It'd be a shame to run that 7300 in any other mode but 100 to 2900. There's no reason to compromise. That radio's ready to go. It will sound just beautiful in the 100 to 2900 mode.
100 to 2900 mode.
Yeah, that's a Roger. I will do that. I don't have my glasses out here right now, so I'm not seeing it too good.
All right. Your dynamic range is 3 dB, so your average percent of peak modulation is 80 to 85%, which is exactly on target. So I think you've got everything put back together again. But if you could give me about 10 seconds on your antenna system, I'd like to hear you.
All right. Well, like I said, I have 2 Buckmaster antennas, and I got them crossed in the middle, so they're I can get more directionality out of it. I don't know. Well, all right. How's that down there? November 2, Quebec, India, Lima.
You've got it. You're right on target. All the resets are reset, and that radio's smoking.
All right, Doc. Have a good afternoon. I just wanted to jump in there and say hi and see if it was all right. I'll be on the side there listening.
Roger. What's the name there? Name and location.
Name and location.
Oh, my name is Kenny. I am in upstate New York.
Roger, Kenny, sounding beautiful. If you get a chance, check it out. Mike Repair Check on a YouTube search. It'd be also with today's date. So actually, it would be KC9VKV with today's date, 11/27/20, on a YouTube search. Roger?
20 on a YouTube search. Roger?
Yeah, that's Roger. I follow. I check out your videos from time to time. I've been on a couple of them myself. Always sounding good, and it sounds like a good afternoon to jump in there and say hi. N2QIL.
Roger, Kenny, 73, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and if you get a chance, join us next Friday. Love to have you. This is the KC9VKV Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.